There's a saying which I like, that goes like, to whom plenty of gifts, talents are given, most is expected. In fact, too much is expected. So now God can give you those gifts and those talents, but you can also give them to yourself by realizing them. So once you do that, you actually put yourself as well in a situation where you expect even most from yourself. I'm one of those, salute, dream chaser, paper chaser, mobile as I am, I'm one of those who from a small town, which I love, I admire, it's godly to me, we started thinking in that value, not really a situation of containment and such, but in that value that this is my hood, this is my small town, I love this town, everything we could get, everything was of convenience from us, whether we were going to town, we get there quicker, everything was just here, but most still, because we later learned that we were neglectful, of the beauty that was outside there, culturally, traditionally, worldwide as well, the beauty that people, can bring, amongst each other. So after that, there was this value which was life, that what, I'm breathing, I'm living it. Sometimes I get to be in Neisner and I learn something new from such people who are from Neisner, George Mthobeli. Sometimes I can be in Polokwane. Then that's where it changed, even for people like me and the Dream Chaser cats, that what, it's for Plettenberg Bay, but when it's for Plettenberg Bay, it's for South Africa. Then we challenged South Africa. We wanted to go there, wanted to be counted. At first it was a saying that we didn't understand, like, want a piece of the pie, want a piece of the pie. Now enough of that pie, there's also plenty. It's a land of plenty, this one. We don't only eat pies only, there's also knowledge, So I got a hunger for that. I got a hunger for being counted as one of young people in South Africa that had a voice. But if South Africa cannot recognize that voice, at least my hometown can say he spoke and stood up for something, Now I can go home. I'm a happy guy. I can go home because now, throughout this, I haven't been home for the whole year. But now when I go home, I can't wait to go back, into the deep water seas, and also like swim with the shark and the dolphins. There's also dolphins out there, kind animals of the sea, and I prefer to swim with them, go back, swim with the dolphins. But now, trying to find out that from Plettenberg Bay,
how's it go?
From Plettenberg Bay to the rest of the country. Now, this motivation and inspiration that this Plet boy has is from South Africa and the entire country to where, I'm actually on that global situation that, what, I have to be traveling to Kenya. It shames me, but then at the end of the day, what we're all about is that it's fine to persevere, it's fine to try, it's fine to feel like you're living for something, I'm an artist, but I've grown to realize that there's business side of it, there's a side that you can live and don't have shame at all. The side that's very truthful to us all, the side that doesn't really mind if you went on stage and performed and made money, which we want, to be able to get on that takes and go perform somewhere. But there's that side that when someone touches you and says, what, when you keep on, I keep on doing my job as a petrol attendant, I keep on doing my job as a teacher, and I actually sometimes feel proud that you were once sitting in my class, I haven't acquired much, materially, but that doesn't faze me. I've realized that through the generation that I've seen growing and changing in my town where I'm coming from, plenty has been achieved. I'm still here, God is still around, the people that I love, we still hang together, it's Trevor.
Yeah, it's the love, man. From Plaid to Josie, from Josie to the continent, from the continent to the world, and no doubt, we're all about chasing our dreams and keeping them real.
And the reason you can hear him speak and you hear me speak is simply because these are the voices. And these aren't voices that are not supposed to be heard or voices that aren't heard. These are the voices that are not even crying anymore. So much strength in these voices. These are the voices that knows exactly where they want to put those that are coming behind them, which is our peers, through our help, advice, guidance. Maybe it could be our trials, mistakes. I've done much, I've also done good. I love most the side where I'm actually spreading good, which is this is what these voices are saying now. It's better to find more good in the world than bad in the world,
We're holding hands because we're showing the togetherness. When we work together, we can do more. And the more we do, the more we can inspire others. We write messages on Facebook, we talk to people, we engage, we try them to be positive. It's about that, it's about the togetherness. This is South Africa, this is Africa. TIA, leave, DreamChaserSalute.